Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, as you can see, we are in the car which is in the garage. This is for two reasons. A, because it's so warm out there, so hopefully the light's okay and you can still see me. And second, there is an issue with the car which I'm not going to go talk about today. You'll see that in another video. Now, as you've seen from the thumbnail and title, we are going to do a review. Now, I've been looking forward to this because this is something that I've wanted to do for a while, and this is via generosity of Sublime Concepts. Now, again, as you've seen from the title, what we're reviewing today is the MK6 fuel cap caddy. Now, I've got one here just next to me in the box. I've not opened it yet. I thought I'd do that on camera just so you can see the what comes. So while this was being sent out to me, I asked a few friends, what's the most annoying thing when you put fuel in your car? So most of the people did guess this. What is it then? So like me, if you have a standard fuel cap to the car, this one on this particular car has one of those little less spindly wires attached to the fuel cap. Now when you go to put fuel in, you open the flap, you take the cap out. Now obviously the wire's about this long, and all you can do with it is either cut it off, I guess you could do, and then you end up leaving it on the roof or on the fuel pump itself and all sorts of places. But if you have left it on, then the most annoying thing about it is that it bashes and scrapes against the paintwork. Now I know if you people watching are going to say it doesn't do that much, but over time, once or twice it's not going to it's not going to do anything. But over time, you think if the car's getting on, the amount of times you put fuel in, it's going to start putting light scratches and marks on the paintwork. Some of you might not care, that's understandable, but for those that like me, it's just a little pet hate that because it's on this wire, there's not a lot you can do with it, and there's just nothing you can do with it apart from it touching the paintwork. So this little thing screws on, sticks on, and basically you've got somewhere to hook the cap onto. So it's a nice little design, nice little idea, and I know the people that I've talked to, they're looking forward to this. So just to point out as well, unfortunately this apparently only works with OEM types, which I'll just put a photo up now. If you do have an aftermarket like R23 had, now he's had it since he bought the car and he's just not changed it, so that's why he's passed this video on to me, so thank you for that. So basically if you've got an aftermarket one, we can't guarantee that it's going to work with this caddy. I mean, as you can imagine, there's so many aftermarket variations of fuel caps out there that it's impossible to create designs for them all. So it may work. I mean, you could take a chance, that's entirely up to you, but there's no guarantee, as I say, it's going to work. So without further ado, I've got the box right here. I'll say I've not opened it yet, I've just taken my address off. So I'm just going to do a little open parcel video. I know some of you like to see that type of thing rather. So let's get cracking.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so I just have to go inside and get a pair of scissors, but I haven't opened it yet. I'll just cut the tape. It was well packaged. So here we go, just open it now. So inside, oh nice, be having that later, so thank you for that. So inside you've got the little cap, which more packaging. I'll be popping all this stuff later. So just while I'm doing this, so you should get there we go, the holder itself and two screws. So as you can see, that's the holder right there. So it comes with a tape at the back, which you could use to stick on, and two little screws just to keep it in place. Now, as you can see, sorry, hold it back up. As you can see with all their products, these are 3D printed. They feel very sturdy. They don't feel like they're going to break easy. And as I say, the screws don't have to be massive because you're not hanging your shopping or whatever off it. It's literally meant for a lightweight fuel cap. But yeah, it looks good. Good design. I mean, I guess you could even paint these if you wanted to. You know, you could paint it red or green, or you know, colour match the car. But I don't know who's going to see it behind the fuel cap. But you know, it's an idea if you wanted to, I guess. But yeah, so let's crack on and let's get this on the car. Okay, so here we are at the fuel cap. Now, while we're down here, it's a good idea to do two things. I've already done them both just to save time on this video. But the first thing is, if your key sticks in this lock, it's a good idea to open it up and put some lubricant, WD-40, something like that in there, just to stop your key from snapping or anything like that. So I'd say I've already done mine, so it opens a lot better now. Now, second of all is, this is where the item's going to go. So it's probably a good idea just to give, you know, all in here a good clean. You've probably never cleaned it. If you have, then fair enough. One thing to mention is just around there where the item's going to go, don't put any wax or anything like that. You can add a bit of degreaser or something like that, just to make sure that sticky pad that's on the back of that, you know, the Caddy, sticks firmly to this area here. So if there's wax on it, then it's not going to stick. So once that's all clean, you know, everything's sorted, then we can begin, you know, putting this Caddy on. But one thing I forgot as well, just to show you, is this is the cap. This is the standard cap that I've got on this car, and if you're unsure which you have, this is the one with the, hopefully you can see it because of the light, this is the one with the spindly S-type you know, wire attached to it. So as you open it like that and put fuel in, you know, this is where you can see it rubbing just on the top arch. All you want to do is sit it on this ledge here and basically hold it in place as much as you can, and make sure it's not going to catch on these two edges, like so. So once you're happy with the location, I'm just going to quickly mark it with a pen. So once you're happy with the location, peel the tape off the back and stick it into place. So once it's stuck on, it's worth just giving it another quick check. Okay, and if that doesn't catch anything, then you can go ahead and put the screws in. And there you go, just like that. And when you come to fuel up, the cap just sits like that. And done. Okay, so as you can see, the little Caddy, you know, took 5-10 minutes to put on. Easy job, little driveway mod there that anyone can do with a Mark 6. Now, I did do a bit of research and I did wonder whether the Mark 7 had the same issue. Now, after, you know, asking Jay, who kindly did a video, the Mark 7s, I'm not going to say them all because I might be wrong, some may have different ones, but I'm guessing that most Mark 7s have what I think is called a capless system, easy fill I think it is, where they don't have a cap, the flat blocks with the, you know, the doors, and you literally, you know, put the fuel nozzle in, and pump away. There's no cap to take off. So as you can see, this little mod is primarily for a Mark 6. Now I've not gone backwards. I don't know if this will work with the Mark 5. If anyone's out there who has a Mark 5, leave a comment down below, get in contact with Sublime, and let us know. It might be an idea for you guys as well. Now, as I say, I've just literally nipped to the petrol station, more so limped the car, because as I say, there's an issue with it at the moment, which is only 2 minutes away. And I was going to film doing this, but they don't take too kindly, standing there with a phone out. So, as I say, using it's really good. Open the cap, put it on the ledge, and put a nozzle in. It doesn't catch at all. It's a little, it can be close depending on the angle that you put the fuel pump in, but it's not really a big issue. It gets the cap out of the way, no more dangling issue. So yeah, really good. We're very pleased with that. Much happier now. So thank you Sublime Concepts. Thank you Sublime Concepts for sending me that. As I say, if you do need the instructions, if you are thinking about getting one and you do need the instructions, they're all on the website, which I'll put down below, along with all of the other products that they do as well. But yeah, I definitely would recommend one of these, considering how easy they are to put on. So it's probably something that I would have bought a long time ago if I knew about them. So these are, I think, £10.99 on the site. I will double check that and let you know. So if you want one, you can get in contact with Sublime Concepts either on their Instagram page or their website. Again, if you're unsure if you have an OEM fuel cap, again, get in contact. I'm sure they'll be able to help you out with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know how long it's going to be, hopefully not too long. If if you're thinking about getting one, let me know. Leave all your comments down below, like, share, subscribe. You know it all by now. So I just want to say a big thank you to Sublime Concepts for sending me this out. Much appreciated. Again, I hope you've enjoyed this review that I've done. It's the first one that I've done, so hopefully not the only one. I hope it's as good a review as R23 Owl, who normally does them. Thank you for him for letting me know this product. Much appreciated. And yeah, I will leave it there. Obviously I'll be back soon with another video with the update of the car on the issue that it's got. Some of you already know, as I posted on Instagram, looking for a certain part. That won't be too soon, depending on getting in contact with the supplier for a part to be sent out. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one.